mating ritual.
What are you talking? Okay, now I'm confused. Whoa, I feel terrible. Welcome back to more Baldur's Gate, everyone. And welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a couple of days of sporadic uploads, but I'm hoping to cure that once and for all. Maybe not like permanently, you know, if we run into more computer problems, I'll have another issue on my hands since, you know, new computer parts require money, and to get money, you require a job and all things I don't have. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just start playing. And of course, jumping right into the recap. Can't have Baldur's Gate without a recap. You guys haven't been keeping up. These recaps are really helpful. If you have been keeping up, you're always more than welcome to skip forward. I always add a little tiny timestamp. Holy crap. Shadowheart, you are really close to the screen right now. Since setting out towards Moonrise Towers, we've done some serious damage here in the Underdark. Killing one-eyed monster creatures, to owning and resurrecting land sharks, killing usurpers like Glut, helping a mushroom-like colony of creatures called the Myconid, saving husbands from deadly mushrooms, and a lot more. So we've done a lot in the Underdark. I know that all kind of seemed like vague, but those are all like headers of everything we've done so far. If we're going into more detail here, we also managed to finish the masterworked weapon that we were looking forward to. We had to get Surser bark from the Underdark, and we did. So we went back and we forged a masterworked dagger. We could have forged 3 weapons. I think it was a sickle, a great sword, and a dagger. Being that I am a rogue, of course, I crafted a dagger. It's really cool. It allows you to do dual wielding now. I gave it to Astarion just to see how it works because I already have a weapon that's pretty good. So I gave it to Astarion, and we'll see how that kind of helps us in the long run. Obviously, our current objective is to cure ourselves of the Mind Flayer parasite that lives in our head by traveling to Moonrise Towers with Halzin. But along the way, we're gonna go ahead and free the deep gnomes as well. We gave our word to Thula, a gnome of the Iron Hand clan, that we would help her rescue her kin, as the Dwaegars are actually holding them captive. We get 2 birds, 1 stone this. The Sovereign Spa asked us to also go out and kill the Dwaegar as well by delivering him the head of a drow named Near. And that's kind of where we are right now. I feel like that was a very relatively thorough update. Everyone's a little injured right now, but that's okay. Oh, we should actually go talk to Dareth, and we should go claim our reward from the Sovereign, because we're spirit kin now. We are entitled to a nice little reward. Here we go. Defeat the Dwaegar intruders is complete. Yep, we did that. Oh, there's a corpse in here. Oh, that had some good stuff. Flump mating ritual.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Browse contents. Investigation. Examine the book closely. Nature. Recall what you know of this title. Let's do nature. Oh my god. Class difficulty. That's pretty dang high. Okay, we're good. We're good though. We're good.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen.
What?
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
That's what I was thinking too.
What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
I don't know. I don't remember what adamantine is, but I feel like that was like a special material or a weapon of some sort. Here we go. Okay. Among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candledeep to Sorcerer. Under the tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat Minthrol with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, so it is a metal. Sorry, they can mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. That's good information to have. Okay. Astarion seemed to know a little bit about that. Does he have anything to input?
It's a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Oh, stop it. Okay, he didn't have anything to say to me. Well, he had something to say to me, but it wasn't, like that. I like that Spa just was like, yeah, here's your reward. Go into this random person's area that they've been long since past dead. That's your reward. Is basically like hand-me-downs. Shadow of Menzobar. Okay, let's pick that up, I guess. I guess the reward was on the dead body. Oh, we can now talk to what's her face. She wasn't very nice to us, but we'll see.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
Yeah.
His hands are empty as a whole.
Gloves of uninhibited Gushigo. Yeah, let's take it. Accept selection. His hands were empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. Seems like there's no love lost between you two. This is dangerous territory. You must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldurs Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
I don't get any more dialogue. I don't want to hide Astarian's face, but I like him having like a hood. It makes him look so rogue-like. It's so good. Let's talk to Balin. Why is Balin hurt so bad?
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous.
I don't like that she called him an idiot.
More careful next time, for certain.
Just maybe he's a little slow. It doesn't matter. I'm glad that I found you when I did. How did you get trapped there to begin with? You must be a rare breed of fool. How did you get trapped in there?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
How did you get trapped like that? You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them. What is noble stock exactly? How are you feeling? Are you feeling all right? You seem like you're confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dereth. She knows the ins and outs.
Okay, they didn't have anything actually to say. Can I take their stuff? No. Okay, I cannot. Is it worth wearing hoods at all? I can't help but feel like maybe that's not worth wearing hoods. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that helps at all. Can't help but feel like maybe it doesn't help all that much. Guys, I'm playing around with dye right now, and I love this combination of color so much. I look so cool. Yeah, I like it. Me and Shadowheart are matching. I might find like some darker. I don't know if we can find some like darker dye. That would be really cool. All right, what else do we need to do here? So far, I think that's kind of all we need. So I'm gonna go back to the beach. Oh no, I didn't even realize. The land shark is still here. Oh, offhand attack here. Astarian can shine. Nice. Okay, I didn't see anything different. Okay, we're good, people. We're good. We killed the bullet. I didn't even realize that he was still here. I thought he died when whoa. Blood guzzler garb. It doesn't look that cool, but it's fine. Karlek is asking us to rest already. I think that's funny because I don't know. I'm running out of camp supplies. It's getting to be kind of a problem. So let's go ahead and use the boat.
The vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. God, we look so cool. I look cool. I look cool with the mask on. I'm always about like hooded masks and stuff. It's just like a staple I always bring to every game. I don't know about the mask on Astarian though. I'll have to see in cutscenes. I don't know if I want it to be like he's hidden. His face is so beautiful. But we look like a really cool band of thieves. That's what's really cool about this. I couldn't help but noticing that they have the mark of the absolute. I'm gonna pretend. Here we go. This is where the absolute's gonna come into play. Look, they have the hand and their necklaces. They don't know that we killed the Dwegar. We're good.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Ooh, intimidation. In the name of the absolute, you will let me pass. Deception. I saw the body left by the Myconids. Oh, sorry, Myconids. Your Gek must be dead. Branded persuasion. Just let me cross. I have the brand. See? Reach out to the Dwegar's parasite. Athletics. Push the Dwegar into the water. Branded persuasion. So I can see the likely chance of these. Oh, I see. Yeah, so you guys said that I could see how my rolls would do. Favorable beginnings and deception proficiency. I didn't know I had a good deception proficiency. That's good. Intimidation, clearly I suck at it. And then the story is this one. The brand of the absolute marks this person's arm, displaying the loyalty to the rest of the cult. I feel like that's going to be it. Let's do it. Easy. Favorable beginnings, persuasion proficiency, persuasion expertise. God, that was so good.
No reason to get your tongue in a twist.
Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
Ooh, I like.
Continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I'm very much stealthy AF. This kind of looks like the beginning of the introduction screen, like the title screen with these figureheads. Ooh, you know that's the thumbnail for sure. That was a really cool image. This is the forge, right? Thula, the Iron Hand clan gnome. How was she ever going to invade this area? There was an item that they needed. Maybe we can also find the flower. There was also a flower.
Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno, the twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
Oh my god.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
They don't seem to be very fond of the sergeant, the way they talk about the sergeant.
Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Excuse me, do I look like a slave? And do you see this really cool hood and colorful garments that I'm wearing? I am a true soul and you will treat me with respect. I was told to report to the sergeant. You keep slaves here? Don't worry about what I'm here for, I'll be on my way. I am a true soul and you will treat me with respect.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh, that's odd.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
What are you talking? Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that the sergeant, like Astarion just gets battle. Look at Astarion just got all battle ready too. You know, I guess I might have been misreading the situation. I can't help but feel like I'm confused. I thought that the sergeant, they're all wearing the mark of the absolute as necklaces. So that's a clear indication that they are part of the absolute. But I don't know who the twat soul chum is and how they're fitting into this yet. Fine, take it. I'll take your head before you take my gold. I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Okay, so they're not.
Take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Take his head. Oh. I thought they were all in league with each other. The Dwegar seemed... Maybe the drow is the twat head that they're talking about. Karlak just summing it up in one sentence helped clear that up for me. Free the drow, take his head, get out of here in one piece. Easy as 1, 2, 3. So we might all be on the same team here. But it's weird that the gnomes are wearing the mark of the absolute. The Dwegar. Sorry, are they gnomes? I think they're gnomes. Oh, Charlatan, a friend to all. Astarion is inspired. Yeah, I mean, he was getting all geared up and ready. Oh. Sorry, attitude. They did not like me looking around. Yes, I'm still watching. Maybe the Dwegar have their own leader. Maybe each absolute soul has their own leader and their own, like, I'm having a hard time understanding. This is the goblin camp all over again. Oh, look, little spiders. Ah, they're so cute. Let's talk to Lure Zanta, Lure Zox, Lure Fu.
Fishing for compliments.
Oh my god, stop flirting around and get a room already. Okay, let's talk to the spiders. They're so cute. Oh my god. I can barely take it.
Wild. They've been raised by local Dwergar and are fiercely loyal to
Can I persuade the spiders? Try to discern the nature of their chatter. Yeah. I must know what they're talking about. Can we sway them to... Yes, I'd like to talk to the spiders, please. Okay, thank you.
They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
Wait, why? Hey, knock it off, the lot of you. Stand back and see how things play out. Let's... knock it off. Okay. Okay, they're just like, okay.
Drugs with clan Flameshade.
All of the different clan names and all of the names of the just people in general in Baldur's Gate is crazy to me. Let's not make the same mistake we did with the goblin camp. I'm gonna talk to basically everyone here.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
See, they are absolutes. Who hung these drow out to... Oh, maybe I'm misunderstanding here. They are part of the absolute, but it might be the drow that the Myconids don't like. I thought that the drow was leading this issue. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dissect everything. Who hung these drow out to dry? Where did the drow come from? Did you notice that your spiders ran off?
Hey? Oh, those worthless bugs. Always were the stupidest ones I ever raised. Hope the Minotaurs get them.
What? Could we have persuaded the spiders to join our side? Where did the drow come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks.
It's loot. These poor drow. Beef? Nuh-uh.
Has been reported.
Nuh-uh. No.
Choose your next step wisely.
Talk your way out of this situation. I'm sorry. I haven't seen anything suspicious. Come on. Come on. Okay, we can't steal anything. Okay, fine. I won't steal anything. I can't believe they noticed a couple of gold missing. Unfair. I want to steal everything in here. Oh my good God, what is going on here? Oh, these are all the deep gnomes. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. But Thula wanted, oh no, Thula wanted to help her people.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Grim work, did you kill them? I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Gather yourself to strike. Inspect the corpses. God, I look so cool, you guys. I'm so
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Sleight of hand. Oh, I never get to use this. I'll have +4 for dexterity and sleight of hand proficiency. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Here we go. I never get to use my sleight of hand. That little animation is funny.
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
Nerves. You can't take it with you. I am inspired. I got my inspiration back. That's good. I used it on the spiders, so. Fetish of Kalard. Okay, wow, that's a big word. Oh, I don't have any rings. Oh, we can use that though. So this is the fetish of Kalar Duran, smooth hands. A smooth 6-pointed star on this ring is beset with small Underdark gemstones as befits a talisman of the god of mining and patron of deep gnomes. I bet we're gonna have to use that to show Thula that her people are dead. Metal door. All right, I'm way too big. Let's collapsed archway. And whoa, jeez. So there's a chest in here. It looks real awful pretty. Smoke powder satchel and smoke powder satchel. So I wonder if how do people even get in there? Like clearly I'm too big. All right, button. I can't help but feel like maybe it's a trap though. No? All right. Wait. God, Is there a trap? Nope, no trap. Well, that was an easy thing to do, I guess. I thought there was gonna be like a trap and other stuff. I'm gonna check out the rest of this place, and then I'm assuming we're gonna have to fight our way out, kind of like how we did with the goblin camp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and come up here. Wait, do we know this guy? Is this our deep gnome? No? There was a guy from the windmill. I'm still looking out for him.
Another stick shit.
Piss pot.
You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Now that's how you motivate the starve.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Wait, why? Your captive is most entertaining. How might I get one of my own? I heard a true soul is trapped. Shouldn't you be helping? You disgust me, slaver. How do you live with yourself? Your captive is most entertaining. How might I get one of my own?
You just take one. They're swarming the place. They'll squirm a bit. Maybe give you some lip. All it takes is a stiff crop to get them in line.
I don't like your attitude. Quite the blowhard. I can appreciate that.
And you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you.
Okay, well then.
Hey, stick shit. Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Oh, I wanted to... How do I free this guy? Stick pit. Hey now, what's with the hostility? I'll need you to repeat that.
I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as near. So like I said, piss off.
Ah, no, you don't understand. Thula sent me to save you. Ooh. Surely I... Okay, so no, you don't understand. Thula sent me to save you. Say that to me one more time. I'll gut you. My name's Noodles. I'm not really a true soul. You look like you're in trouble. Surely I can help you. Thula sent me.
Thula was mad as a rutting badger, but she weren't a friend of any true soul.
How do I persuade him?
What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
That's the thing. I'm not really a true soul. Doesn't matter. Do you want my help or not? What can I say? I just love killing. No one should serve a master. You deserve to be free. That's the thing. I'm not really a true soul.
Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job, because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
How do we save this guy without these guys? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I'm trying to...
Shit. You got one of Nair's moon lanterns, Jarg?
Wait, what? Why? What? A moon lantern? Sorry, I thought I was getting in trouble for a second. A moon lantern? What is that? No, so what? Of course I do. Why do you ask? No, what is that?
Pixie lamps. If you're headed to Moonrise, you won't last without it.
Oh, this is to Moonrise Towers?
Clogged with the death dark. Choke you in no time.
Thanks for sharing. I'll keep it in mind. Whatever. Yeah.
Get some in.
Must be the shadow curse. We'll need Nir's lantern if we want to get through it.
Ooh. We gotta go free Nir. And I'm assuming we'll eventually have to fight our way out of this whole thing. So many gnomes, you guys. I don't know about fighting our way out of this.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes. And I doubt I'll find fresher.
Fine, what should I be looking at? What are you doing exactly? A friendly welcome, a rarity in the Underdark.
As rare as a smile in Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Oh.
But these learned eyes reach their limits. And so I must humbly request yours.
He reminds me of like Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. He's just got that like... the laugh lines around his face. Looks like he's been really coming into his own. Okay, fine. What should I be looking for? What are you doing exactly? What should I be looking for?
The rock. the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
History. Assess the statue. What do I have the best chance of here? Nothing. All of them are +1s. History. Assess the statue for technique and composition. Examine the fallen rubble. Perception. Survey the area for unseen curiosities. Let's do perception.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
The fires of the hells. Oh, okay. Oh, I can do all of them. Ooh, all right. Let's do them all. History. Oh, God. I don't really want to use my inspiration for this. Investigation. Let's try to get a good roll on this one. Fingers crossed. I kind of want to do one more, but I don't think it's going to really affect me all too much. At least I got one thing right. I'm ready to report my observations.
Of course. The rocks have been altered by hellfire. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
I guess onwards we go. Oh, there's some dead drow over here. I'm assuming they're drow. Oh, they're skeletons. Dark Judiciar armor. And I'm encumbered, of course. Ooh, here we go. A journal. I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Catherick not commanded us to use every possible tool to the best Shar's rivals? Shar! This is Shadowheart stuff. Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Ooh, it is done. Thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. Wait, what? The amulet has gifted me with a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the others' chagrin. Okay, lot of jargon. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. So, the spirit of the amulet. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shar worshippers. The same as me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shar worshippers better off dead. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here.
Shadowheart, straight to the point. I like it. Well, this is medium class armor. Oh, this is like armor I could give to Shadowheart. While obscured by shadow, the wearer deals necrotic damage. I'll give Shadowheart all of the medium sets of armor. I can't do anything with those. Doc Justicias. Okay, this looks like something.
Grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape.
Oh no!
That needs clearing. And my patience is hanging on by an arse.
Not the Drugnin. Is that what they said, the Drugnin? You want me to cane these poor beasts? Almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone. Do your own dirty work. Almost sounds like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone.
It sounds like your arse wants for a lashing. The way you talk out of it.
I am absolute.
Shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
Leave it to me. I'll show these deep wrath who's in charge. I know these creatures well. You should give them another lash of the cane. You want me to thrash me? Go on then. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Persuasion. You want my help? Then you will tell me what's back there. Investigation. Or persuasion. God, look at all those nice little details. Huh, let's persuasion.
Fine. Look at this. Adamantine.
Adamantine.
Joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Let's see what we can do. Sounds like your problem. Figure it out for yourself. Thanks for the tip. Once you're dead, I'll have the forge to myself. See what I can do. Can I just persuade them? Agitated. Bello.
The creature is disturbed, its breath quickened by anger and fear.
Hit the Wrath. Animal handling. Display your palms and murmur softly low reassurances. Meet its eyes. Show it how calm you are. All is well. Both of these are animal handling. Display your palms and murmur soft, low reassurances. Let's do that one. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, that does the trick. Jeez, that was a high roll. The scary roll, especially when you only have a bonus of 1.
The face seems calmer in your presence. Its eyes flicker towards the Dwegar, burning with raw, bestial rage.
Encourage it to breathe and get back to work. There is only the work. Incline your head towards the Dwegar. They're the real problem. If I get them to attack, it's not me who's making them attack. Can I clear my way to the forge if I don't have these beasties helping me? If I don't get the adamantine, if I don't let these clear the rubble, I didn't know if there was another way in. There's only work.
They looks at you with big soft eyes. Then it lowers its head obediently.
Oh, I feel terrible. Was there another way in?
Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this.
You'll be feeling even worse in a moment. I am really mad right now. Gonna be honest. Ooh, what is that? Shrouded in shadow, invisible. I can become invisible for 2 turns? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, they are helping me. What are the deep wraths? That's really good. Okay. I was a little worried for a second. Oh my god, my team is so good right now. It's amazing. Oh, bye-bye. Goodbye. Creatures, tell me, Deathroth, are you okay now? Oh, all right. Goodbye, you guys. Sorry that I was kind of a dick. Ooh, adamantine slag. Okay, so now we can get into this forge area back here. Pick up as much adamantine as I can. Are we getting to a cutscene? What is that? Why is it moving? I don't like what's up here. Why are there all these skeletons? I don't trust all these skeletons being here. Why do I get the impression that we're gonna run into like a big battle? You know, all the skeletons are gonna come back to life. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, this is where we came in. The music is so intense right now. It's so mysterious. Scroll of invisibility. I've got a lot of invisibility stuff now. Ooh, orb of dark vision.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Okay. Oh my good god. Well, I could have used some freaking help to begin with before I stepped on that. It might be time for a long rest indeed. Oh, ooh. Disarm. I have many a toolkit. Many a toolkit. I always pick some up just in case. Dude, my personal perception, just observing things, is so bad. Oh, that's great. I see what you guys mean, though. Sometimes the environmental stuff actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I shouldn't turn turn-based off right now because it gives me time to think through the environmental stuff. Oh my god, I should have Astarion do all of my disarming. He has happy benefit, he has his gloves benefit. I didn't even realize that. That's really cool. I wonder if we can just turn turn-based mode off now. Oh, here we go. So I wonder if someone jumps on that. I have not had to do puzzles yet in this game. I feel like this is best left for another time. Okay. Yeah, I think that let's go to camp and long rest. I think that's it. I think we're gonna call it. All right, thank you guys for watching another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. As you can tell, the sun is slowly starting to set, so clearly you can barely see my face, but it's fun. This is a fun little path we're taking. I definitely don't want to forget about the deep dark area and going back, but I do hope we save the guy from the rubble. I'm confused. I think that's Nier though. Maybe I'm confused. I thought that was Nier. I thought the guy in the rubble was Nier. He was a true soul, supposedly. That's what I've been thinking, but maybe Nier is someone completely different, and then there's someone completely different trapped in the rubble. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with the conversation sometimes, because I'll be having a conversation in my head and I'll be just a mere bystander to the conversation at hand, and then once the conversation is all wrapped up, I'm like, I'm a little lost. You're gonna have to fill me in here. I think it's commentary brain. You know, things are so easily missed when you have all of these different things distracting you all at once. You're not as like really immersed and sucked in, so sometimes things just get so overlooked. But as always, if you guys leave your tips and tricks, I will read them. Reading comments is one of my favorite things to do. I do it a couple times a month just to make sure I get through every single comment. It's a thing I like to do, so don't forget to subscribe if you guys have been enjoying this series. So until tomorrow's video. Mwah.